Hey, cats. Today, Joe Schmo, we're going to talk Americans protest in China, election results, certifications. Kanye's a straight bitch, and Elon Musk is going to destroy free speech by almost giving you free speech, and Alyssa Milano's still a Riri. All right, you know the deal. You want to hit? Here you go. We're coming to get you. Hey, savages, welcome in. Today, like I said, we're going to start with Americans protesting China. Fucking idiots, right? So, of course, you know, it's the same people that told you if you don't take the shot or don't lock down, you're killing grandma, and that you shouldn't be allowed to seek medical attention if you catch COVID and didn't take the shot, right? Now they're out here protesting China, of all places, as if they give a fuck, right? To help, alleviate the lockdowns on the citizenry there. I mean, if you've seen any of the videos that's made its way out, which Apple's trying to quash at every opportunity they get, and that's not even an American company anymore. Different show, right? So you see that these people are welding citizens inside of apartment buildings and houses. They have ordered their police to hunt down protesters. They've shut down basically, their ability to share out any information. And that's where Apple comes in. They were using AirDrop to use phone-to-phone to get these videos out to the world. And now Apple's cut that off with their newest update. So, again, it's laughable. While you may think it's a good cause, again, this is in China. Okay, this is a communist country. There's absolutely nothing that these weak-wristed fucking American liberals are going to do and say that is going to change any of that. It's literally a fucking waste of time, effort, and just a way to get your face on social media or on the local news, I guess. Right? But anyway, we're moving on. So, we all know the troubles that the Arizona elections just went through, right? I mean, with tabulators not working, people being, told to drop their ballots in unmarked boxes, yada, yada, yada. I can't say too much here because obviously I just returned from a YouTube ban, so, the overlords will strike me down. But Mojave County has come out and said that they are certifying the election results under duress, under the threat from Katie Hobbs of not only being charged with a felony, but being arrested. You see what I'm saying? I mean, again, this is coming from the Secretary of State that refused to recuse herself as she was in charge of an election cycle that she was running in. And now she's making threats that if they don't acquiesce the results without a recount, they're going to be charged with a felony. That seems pretty American to me. I don't know about you guys, but, right? That's absolutely, this is the kind of shit our founders fought for right here. And I don't want to hear American democracy because we've never lived in a democracy. I mean, if you know the words of the founding, as the exit was taking place, do we have a monarchy or a democracy? And what was the words? You have a republic if you can keep it. Well, here we are, sons of those sons, losing goddamn everything. All right. So next thing. We all know about old Kanye, right? Not only has he announced he's going to run for president, he's running around with some, I really don't mind Milo, but Fuentes is kind of a douche. I don't care what anybody says. He should be returned to, like, Twitter, social media, have you. That is freedom. Doesn't mean you have to check him out. Doesn't mean you have to agree with him. Doesn't mean you have to support him, right? But Kanye, you've seen he just walked off the Timcast show, okay? For the slightest pushback from Tim on his mode of speech. Right? And what did he do? I'm out of here and run off like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Kanye isn't a fucking emotionally unstable, used to fucking having people bow down fucking bitch, dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you'd be in any way, shape, or form physically or verbally intimidated by the likes of fucking Tim. You know what I'm saying? That guy's a straight fembot. You know what I'm saying? But, apparently Kanye looked at him in a way that he couldn't even fucking reply to him with speech after being questioned. He had to run off. You know what I'm saying? And to think that this guy's trying to run for president again, hilarious, man. I mean, yeah, you gotta. It has a certain look. Everybody knows. You gotta look at least somewhat presidential. Even the old corpse in chief here, old Biddens, with his aviators on and his nice blue suit. I mean, he looks presidential. Sure, when he opens his mouth, nothing but drivel and applesauce comes out. But, he still has the look. You know what I mean? Whereas Kanye doesn't. Not because of race or anything, because, you seen we just had, 8 years of Obama, right? And obviously black, he just looked the part. He appeared like a presidential man. And then on top of that now, you got Kanye, who he runs around with, who he keeps company with, and the stupid shit that comes out of his mouth. Like, even if it's your personal beliefs, why would you put it out there in the public sphere, man? Really? I mean, granted, you want to support free speech and you want to speak freely, but at the same time, if you have any kind of cognitive process, you know that certain things that you say, especially if you're running for an office or you're trying to hold on to business contracts, and you say certain things, dude, it's gonna kick dirt in your face in the long run. It really is, man. I mean, you're kind of digging your own shit there. But, the dude has no chance of winning, but now it seems he's just trying to bury himself into obscurity, like he wants to be a pariah or something, you know what I mean? But then we'll move on. So, obviously, I'm sure some of you have known, like I said, just kind of recovering from a ban here and pulling it together. But, so CNN has come out. I mean, not that means shit, right? Great news source. They've come out and stated that Elon Musk is threatening free speech by almost letting you have free speech. And I say almost because Twitter will never be a free speech haven. People are still getting banned regardless of larger content creators being restored. People that are nobody, that don't have, 10K followers, are still being removed for the stupidest shit. I myself have lost my account since Elon took over for talking shit to sitting politicians, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was no profanity. The worst thing that was said was nincompoop. Right? And my account's on permanent read mode since Elon took over. And I know that people are like, oh, he's going to grant amnesty here coming like next week. I mean, he's already started. This is that week. And he's granting amnesty to accounts that have 10K or more followers. You know what I'm saying? This is not free speech, man. This is a way to make money. I mean, obviously that's what, the man's for. I mean, that's what he does. And, spending or taking loans, what have you, for $44 million to purchase a product, of course you want that product to be fruitful. Of course, and I completely understand. But don't walk around saying you're a free speech, absolutionist when, your main thing is only restoring accounts that are going to make you money, are going to bring you ad traffic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just be real about it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But the point is CNN literally thinks that someone letting you speak their mind on their platform for the public to see, to an extent, is a threat to free speech. Absolute fucking hilarity, man. So, in that same little token there, we'll keep it with Elon. So, obviously now you got Alyssa Milano trying to start problems with Elon. Hilarious. This chick is a fucking idiot, man. So, first, I'm sure plenty of you are aware, she roasted herself by saying, I gave back my Tesla and I went and bought a VW fucking EV because white supremacy, right? Not and then gets completely roasted and fucking just torn apart because who started that company? Fucking Hitler and the Nazis, right? So Tesla, white supremacy, VW that's actually paid reparations to families that were killed during the Holocaust and shit. Good. Right, that's good, and then then she moves on to some more idiotic shit. A protest photo of her, an earlier protest photo, which this morning Styx, for whatever reason, thinks it's so hilarious that he'll interrupt his live stream to giggle like a chick because somebody doctored the sign she's holding and made it say, "My vagina smells like cat piss." Right? Funny, but not funny to stop your live stream and giggle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess that's strictly, opinion or what have you. But, yeah. And then she tried to say, basically, that it's a copyrighted material. You know what I mean? Like, you hitting Elon, like, you're letting people use copyrighted material on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, a picture of you is not copyrighted. If it's in the public sphere, if I can go anywhere else and get that photo, dude, it's not copyrighted. There's not a damn thing you're going to do about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then 9 times out of 10, even if it is copyrighted, all you got to do is crop the copyright or, the signature symbol, what have you, out of the photo. And again, there's nothing anyone can do about it, man. That's the fucking internet. Like it or not, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people that has lost their digital art to the masses because they shared it once. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I happen to know social media pages that are dedicated to posting other people's art. And their only specification is if possible, include the artist's information. And we're talking, art, the fruit of somebody's hand, not a picture of your washed up old ass. You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead and keep the crochet mask on and do your thing, girl. All right, but you guys know the deal. Hope you enjoy. I appreciate you coming by. Like, share, subscribe. Come to Alt Tech. Smell you later.